This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Today's discussion is Walmart doubles down on healthcare. Walmart, and we'll go through sort of 4 or 5 quick points. Walmart's the largest company in the United States by revenues. Amazon is second. They're number one. They've opened over the last couple of years 32 different health clinics in 5 different states. And again, this is part of trying to be part of and take more of the dollars of that healthcare economy, which is 18% plus of the GDP, about the largest in the developed countries. Most developed countries spend about 10 to 12%. We spend 18% here. They're trying to double this number of 3,264 by the end of the year. This is something that's been going on at CVS, Walgreens, other places, where in some places those health clinics have been somewhat empty. In other places, they're actually starting to fill up and really be staffed. Walmart's trying to move in that direction. Walmart stock itself up 10% year to date. They're certainly in a spot where they're looking for more growth as their sort of core growth. When you get to be the biggest in the business, the largest company in the country, it's hard to find growth. So doubling down on sort of their customer base in sort of healthcare makes a lot of sense, sort of the growth strategy. Of course, all the large companies are doing this. Amazon's number 2. They bought One Medical. CVS Health is number 5 or 6. They're very much heavily into the primary care business and so forth. And obviously United Optum, which is the 5th largest company in America, 4th or 5th, depending on what year it is and what's going on with ExxonMobil, they're also doubling down in healthcare. So you see a lot of this. So the big companies saying it's too big to ignore. There's too many healthcare dollars to ignore. We want to be a part of it. Fascinating to watch what Walmart's doing, but just as much what CVS, United, Walgreens, and all these, and Amazon are doing as well. Again, Walmart, the largest company in America by revenues. We'll see how this continues to play out. It's going to cause some stress for other parties that are trying to employ primary care physicians, because all these parties get deeply into this. There's just not enough primary care physicians or doctors to go around. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And a special thanks today to the great Grace Keller, our producer today. And one other quick note. If you listened all the way through, and you're the first person to text me at 773-766-5322, and you haven't texted me this month for a $100 Amazon gift certificate, we will send you an Amazon $100 gift certificate right away. To note this, Amazon's the 2nd largest company in the country by revenues, to add on a little bit of quick information to this, and their stock's up, I think, 53% year to date. So they're having a great year. I know it's not due to me sending people $100 gift certificates, but every little bit helps. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast.